So starting in standing, you're going to lengthen up, then you're going to bring your legs really wide apart, turn out from the hips so your feet are turned out, and you're going to come down into a plie. So you're just going to keep your spine vertical, just come down as far as is comfortable for you. You can keep your hands on your thighs, and you're trying to push your knees back. Don't let your knees just collapse forward. That's really good. Just hold that there. Just feel your pelvis get heavy. You're just going to keep that position. And then you're going to start to just come over to one side. So you're going to bring both hands to one knee and start to straighten the other leg. And you can lean over that knee. Good, feel the stretch. Just hold it there. And then you can come back into your plie and over to the other side. Good, hold the stretch. And then come back into the centre, stay in your plie position, keep your knees apart, keep pushing them apart, and then you're going to very slowly start to straighten your legs. Good, so bring your feet a little bit narrower now, and you're going to bring them parallel. Good, still quite wide, wider than that. Good, a little bit wider. Good, and then you're going to come down into a roll down from here, but you're going to keep your legs straight. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, nod your head forward and start to roll down. Focus on the sequential movement of your spine. Hold it there. You'll feel a little stretch in the back of your legs. Allow your head and your arms to grow heavy. Feel the release in your neck and your shoulders. And then when you're ready, tuck your bottom down towards your heels, restack your spine, and start to lengthen back up again. Good. So keeping your legs this wide, you're now going to go over into a side reach. So you're going to lengthen one arm up towards the ceiling. Really reach away with your fingertips and then come up and over. So feel the stretch in the side of your body. Try and keep your hips, your pelvis stable and still. On your next out breath, you're going to come back up. Float your arm back down. Float your other arm up on your in-breath. Leading with your head, you're coming up and over to the other side. Just hold it for a couple of breaths. Feel the stretch. And then again on your out breath, you're coming back up. And you're going to do one more of those to each side. So bringing your arm up on your in-breath, coming over on your out-breath, holding it now just to breathe in and coming back again on your out-breath. Last time to the other side. Good. Good. And then you're going to bring your feet narrower again. Actually, Daisy, if you come up just to the mat now, you're going to stand at the end of your mat and you're going to do another roll down and you're going to come down into a plank position. So lengthening up again, just come down into a normal roll down now. As your hands come down towards the floor, you're going to bend your knees and then you're going to walk your hands out along your mat and you're going to come into your plank position. So really reaching away with your heels. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. Keep drawing your abdominal muscles in. Don't let your pelvis dip, but also you don't want your bottom to be sticking up. Hold it there. Now you're just going to rock forwards and backwards on your feet. So you're going to press your heels away and then come a little bit further forward onto your toes. It's not going to be a big movement. And then you can bring your knees to the floor and you can just go back into rest position. So bring your heels, your bottom down to your heels, lengthen your arms out in front of you and breathe into the back and sides of your ribs. Good, so just hold that. And then from there, you're going to come into sitting at the end of your mat. We're going to go into half rollbacks now. Make sure that you can, yeah, that's great, Daisy, perfect. So now you're going to lengthen your arms out in front of you. You can have your legs almost straight. Okay, if you need a little bit of a bend in them, that's fine, but have them almost straight. Lengthen up as you take a breath in. As you breathe out, tuck your tailbone under, come down into your half roll back, and you're going to hold it there. So hold that position. Now you're going to bring one arm up above your head. Good, bring it back down again. Bring the other arm up above your head. Bring it back down. Now both arms. Good. Bring them back down in front of you and you can roll back up, lengthen back up into neutral, and then you can go again. So tucking under, breathing out as you come down. Breathe in as you lengthen one arm up, bring it back down. Breathe in as you bring the other arm up, out as you bring it back down, and then the same with both arms. Breathe out as you bring them back down. Keep the C curve in your spine as you roll back up again, lengthen back up into neutral. Lovely. You're going to roll halfway down again. Hold it there. This time you're going to cross your arms across your chest. Good, hold them there. Now you're going to rotate one way. So you're going to breathe out as you rotate. Hold it to breathe in and breathe out as you come back to the center. So you're going to keep it quite slow. Over to the other side. Breathing out, hold it to breathe in. Breathe out, breathe out as you come back to the center. This time when you go over, so you're keeping that C shape, come round again into your rotation, and then you're going to open both arms out to the side, holding the rotation. Good. Bring your arms back across your chest, back to the center, and over to the other side. Good. Open both arms again. Keep breathing. Bring your arms back across your chest and back to the center. Roll back up again. That was lovely. Good. Now lengthen both legs away from you so they're really straight. You can bring your arms out in front of you. Now point your toes. Then you're going to tuck under again, come back into your half roll back. And then you're going to open both arms out to the side as you lift one leg, keeping it straight. Good, bring your leg back down again. Same with the other leg. Good, roll back up. Good. Hands across your chest again. We're going to do the rotation again. So you're tucking under, rolling halfway back. You can have a little bend in your legs if you need to. So you're going to rotate one way. Good. Open your arms out to the side as you hold it. Cross them across your chest. Come back to the center, over to the other side. Make sure you're maintaining the C shape in your spine. Open your arms. Good. Across your chest, back to the center, roll up again. One last time now with the leg lift. So your legs are straight, arms lengthened out in front of you. Point your toes, tuck under, come back into your half roll back. Open both arms out to the side as you lift one leg. Bring it back down as you close your arms. Same to the other side. Good. Roll back up. You only need to do one on each side. And now you're going to very, very slowly roll down into relaxation position. So just, that wasn't very slow. Very slowly come down into relaxation position. Feet are on the floor, arms down by your sides. Good. So you're going to just come into a ribcage closure as you breathe out. So bring your arms up above your head. Breathe in as you circle your arms out to the side. Twice more. Breathing out, bringing your arms into a ribcage closure. Breathing in as you circle your arms out to the side. Last time. Good. Now you're going to clasp your hands behind the back of your head. Good. You're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to nod your head forward. As you curl up, you're then going to lengthen your arms away from you. Just reach past your knees. Good. Bring your hands back behind your head and come down on your in-breath. So do it slightly quicker this time. So breathe out as you curl up. Lengthen your arms away from you. Bring your hands back behind your head and roll back down. And once more. Good, lovely. Now you're going to fold your right knee into a single knee fold. and you're just going to hold it there. We're going to do exactly the same, 3 curl-ups with arm lengthens. So you're going to nod your head forward, curl up, lengthen your arms away past your knees, bring your hands back behind your head as you roll back down again. And you're going to do that twice more, just maintaining that knee fold. Good. Lovely. Keep your neck released. Make sure your head stays heavy in your hands as you come up and down. Then you're going to come back up into a curl up and you're going to hold the position now. Good. Lengthen your arms away. So you're reaching forward with your arms. Now hold that position and you're going to bring one arm up just next to your ear. Good. Bring it back down again. Bring the other arm up towards the ceiling. Bring it back down. Now you're going to bring both arms up. Don't bring them too far behind you. Bring them back down. And then you're going to bring your hands back behind your head. Roll back down again. Good, that's lovely. You're going to do that once more. So nod your head forward, curl up, hold it there. Lengthen your arms away. That will just help you maintain your curl up. One arm up. Bring it back down. Other arm up. Bring it back down. Both arms up. Bring them back down, hands back behind your head and roll back down. Now you're going to lengthen this leg up towards the ceiling. Good. You can bring your arms now up towards the ceiling as well. So both arms. And we're just going to go into a dynamic stretch, just still always working on the right side at the moment. So you're going to bring both arms into a ribcage closure and lower your leg down towards the floor. That's on your out breath. And as you breathe in, bring your leg back up towards the ceiling and bring your arms back to the start position. And just keep going with that. So you're keeping your legs straight. You're bringing it up as high as you're able to. You'll feel a stretch. Good. That's lovely. And then you're going to bend your knee and bring that foot just back down to the floor. Good. You're going to clasp your hands behind the back of your head again. You're going to curl up. And then you're going to fold both knees in, one at a time. So holding your curl up, you're going to go into double toe taps. So you're just going to bring your feet down to the floor as you breathe out and bring them back up again as you breathe in. Now, actually, if it feels too much, keep going, Daisy. If it feels too much to bring your feet all the way to the floor, you can just bring them halfway down, or you can just do single toe taps if that feels better for you. 2 more. Good. Then you're going to bring your head back down to the floor. You're going to bring your left foot down to the floor and you're going to hug your right knee in now. So hug it right in. And you can go into ankle circles. You can lengthen your other leg along the floor if you want to. So just into ankle circles. Both directions. Good. And then you're just going to curl up again. So holding this position, you're going to curl up and you're going to go into a single leg stretch. So you're going to hug that knee in, then start to fold the other knee in as you lengthen your right leg away and just alternate. Good. That's lovely. And then we're going to make this a little bit harder. So we're going to make it an exaggerated single leg stretch. So Daisy, the next time you hug your right knee in, you're actually going to come up almost into a teaser position. Good. And then as you come down, you'll hug your left knee in. Come back up as you hug your right knee in. Good. Keep going. One more. Then the next time you're up, so when you come up now, you're going to hold it there, find your balance, bring both knees in, and you're going to go into rolling like a ball. So just holding your legs wherever you normally would for rolling like a ball. Bring your spine into a C shape. And then you're just going, don't bring your head too far down. So just keep your chin tucked in, and then you're going to roll back onto your shoulders and come back up again. So you're going to exhale as you roll back and inhale as you come back up again. Good. That's really nice. And then we're going to do the whole lot again on the left hand side. So you're going to come back down into relaxation position. You're going to bring your hands behind the back of your head and you're going to fold your left knee in. Okay, we're going to start off just with 3 curl ups, just with your left knee in this position. So curl up, lengthen your arms past your knee, bring your hand back behind your head and roll back down again. Twice more. Good. So now you're going to come back up, you're going to hold the position. So you're going to now lengthen your arms away and then you're going to bring one arm up next to your head, bring it back down again, bring the other arm up, bring it back down, both arms up, bring them back down and then hands back behind your head and roll back down again. We're going to do that once more. So curling up. Single rib cage closures and then double. Good. And then hands back behind your head, roll back down. Lengthen your leg up towards the ceiling. Bring your arms back up above your chest now. You're going to bring your leg down towards the floor and your arms up above your head into a rib cage closure. So this is a dynamic stretch on the other side. You'll feel the stretch in your leg. Keep going. Good. That's lovely. And then you can bend your knee again, bring your foot back down to the floor, bring your hands back behind your head. You're going to curl up and you're going to come up into a double knee fold, one knee at a time. And we'll go back into the either double toe taps or single toe taps, depending on what you did on the other side and what feels right for you. So keeping a right angle at the back of your knee or your knees. Maintain your curl up. Good. One more. And then you're going to keep your left knee in now. Bring your right leg down to the floor. You're going to bring your head back down to the floor, but you're going to hug your left knee in. And you can go into ankle circles. So you can straighten your right leg along the floor now. So just into your ankle circles. Both directions. I'm hoping we've done everything that we did on the other side. And then when you're ready, you're going to come back into your single leg stretch. So you're going to curl back up again. Keep drawing that leg in. Just lift your other leg just off the floor. And then you're going to alternate with your lengthening and bending of your legs. Drawing it in. Maintain your curl up. Good. And then we'll go into the exaggerated single leg stretch. So you're drawing your left leg in as you come up, coming back down as you draw your right leg in. That's harder for you on that side.
Is it?
Yeah, you're not quite so smooth. Good. And then the next time you come up, you're going to find your balance. Good. Draw both knees in and we'll go back into rolling like a ball. So tucking under, just drawing your chin in, just maintain the C shape in your spine, rolling back, just onto your shoulders. Watch you don't throw your head back, come up to find your balance. Good. That's lovely. Just do one more like that and then you're going to roll slowly back down into relaxation position. Lovely. Good. You might just want to give your spine a little bit of a rest. Do you feel okay in your body?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so if you want to just go into side rolls now, bring your arms out to the side, palms facing up, bring your feet quite wide on the mat, and then you're just going to let your knees come over as far as they want to one way, turn your head the opposite way, and then you can bring your knees back up and over to the other side, turn your head the other way. The next time you come over to the first side, you may just want to hold that stretch if that feels good for you. And then when you're ready, you can repeat that on the other side. Good. Okay, so back into relaxation position now, arms lengthened up towards the ceiling. We're going to come into a spine curl sequence now. So you're going to bring your feet a bit closer in towards your bottom, have them about hip width apart. We're just going to start off with 2 pelvic tilts. Just check your lower back is released. So on your out breath, you're tucking your tailbone, pushing your lower back down into the floor. On your in breath, releasing back into neutral. And when you've done that twice, you can then come up into a spine curl. So a normal spine curl for this first one, up onto your shoulder blades, breath in at the top, breathe out as you come back down. And then the next time you come up into your spine curl, you're going to hold it there. So tucking under, hold that position. Now you're just going to open both arms out to the side. So breathe in as you open them, breathe out as you close. Good. And then keeping your arms up, you're now going to fold one knee in to a single knee fold. So stay up in your spine curl. Now you're just going to lengthen your leg up towards the ceiling and then bend it again. You're going to do this 3 times. So breathe out as you lengthen, breathe in as you bend. Try and keep your hips level. Good. And then when you've done that 3 times, bring your foot back down to the floor, come back down out of your spine curl, and then you're going to go straight back up. Still your right leg, you're going to fold your leg back in again, back into a single knee fold. Good. You're going to now, now you're going to bring your ankle onto your opposite knee. Okay, so it's almost like the start of a glute stretch, but watch that your hips that doesn't start to dip on that opposite side. Now thinking about a bridge, so you're just going to bring your bottom down towards the floor. If it feels too much to bring it all the way down, don't, and then you're just going to lift it straight back up again. So actually, yeah, just touch your tailbone down to the floor and then come back up. So you're wanting to watch that you don't tuck under with your pelvis. Good, 3 times, and then you can bring your foot off and bring it back down to the floor. Good. Come spine curl back down now. Release all the way back down into neutral. Good. Then you're going to do the same on the other side. So coming up into a spine curl, hold it there. You're going to fold one knee in, your left knee in. You're going to lengthen that now up towards the ceiling and then bend it. Good. 2 more. Good. Bring your foot back down to the floor. Roll back down again. Back up again. This time fold your knee in and then you're going to bring your ankle onto your opposite knee. So you're in that glute stretch position and you're going to try and bridge in and out of this. So just touching your tailbone down and then back up again 3 times. Good. That's lovely. And then you can bring your foot back down to the floor and spine curl back out. Hug your knees into your chest. Good, so hug them right in. That's lovely. And then you're going to bring your feet back down to the floor. Have your legs glued together now. Bring your arms out to the side. We're going to go into hip rolls. So just some more rotation for your spine, but a nice release for your lower back as well. Starting with your feet down, you're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, rotate your pelvis so your knees come over to one side. Your outer foot lifts up off the floor. Don't go too far. Breathe in as you hold it. Breathe out as you bring your knees back and over to the other side. Good. And you can just continue with these. If you want to come up into a double knee fold, you can do that now. Come up one knee at a time and just exactly the same. So coming over into your hip roll, holding to breathe in, breathing out as you come back and over to the other side. Keep your shoulders pinned down onto the floor. And if you want to go on into pendulum, you can lengthen both legs up towards the ceiling and you'll just continue exactly the same. Good. One more to each side. And then back to the centre, bend your knees, 1 foot back down to the floor at a time. And we're going to come over onto your tummy. So we're going to do some extension. Good. So you're going to keep your legs in parallel. We're going to do dart, but we're not going to have your legs glued together. You're going to bring your arms down by your sides. Good, palms facing up. We're going to do dart with a side reach. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see exactly what this is doing. You're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, draw your abdominal muscles in and then lift your head and lift your chest. You're still looking down towards the floor. Bring your arms up just either side of your body, palms turned in towards your body. Hold it there as you breathe in and breathe out as you release back down again. Bring your forehead back to the floor, or you can have it on a cushion. You're going to come up into that again. This time we're going to hold it. So abdominals drawn in, lift your head and lift your chest. Keep looking down towards the floor. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. Arms either side of your body, palms turned in. And now you're just going to reach the fingertips of your left hand down towards your foot. So you're going to come over into a little side reach. Keep looking down towards the floor. Good. Come back to the centre and then over to the other side. Good. And again, back to the centre, over to one side. Good. Back to the centre and last time. Lovely. And then you can release back down. Brilliant. We're going to come up into a dart again. We're just going to do something slightly different this time. You're going to, on your out breath, lift your head, lift your chest. Really think about the lengthening through your body. Don't lift your head too high. Keep it in line with the rest of your spine. Good. You're going to lift your arms a little bit higher this time. So turn your palms in to face each other. Bring your arms up quite high behind you and really reach away with your fingertips. So you're going to feel this working in the back of your arms. Reach. Reach. Keep breathing. Good. And then you can release back down. Brilliant. Good. Now you're just going to bring your hands together and you're just going to rest your forehead on the back of your hands. Okay, so you're going to keep your forehead in contact with your hands as you come up into your extension or with whichever hand is on top. So you're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, again, draw your abdominals in and then lift your head, lift your chest and lift your arms at the same time. Good. Keep looking down towards the floor. Hold it there as you breathe in. Breathe out as you release back down again. You're going to do that again. Breath in. As you breathe out, lift your head, lift your chest, arms come up. Good. Keep drawing your abdominal muscles in. Come back down again. This last one, we're going to hold the position. So come back up again. Keep holding, and then you're going to lift one leg, bring it back down, lift the other leg. Try and keep your legs completely straight. Do that once more on each side. Keep drawing your abdominal muscles in, release back down, come up onto your hands and knees and come back into rest position. So bottom back to your heels, lengthen your arms out in front of you, breathe into the back and sides of your ribs. Good. Keep breathing. You can come back up onto your hands and knees. Bring your hands over to one side of the mat now. Good, so keep your hips square, bring your bottom back down to your heels. Reach away with your fingertips so you feel the stretch through the side of your body. And then you can do that to the other side. Good. And then coming back up onto your hands and knees. If you're happy to come into a down face dog, we'll do that now. Otherwise, you're going to slowly come up into standing. So tucking your toes under, lift your bottom up towards the ceiling. You can have your knees a little bit bent. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. And then you can alternately bring your heels to the floor. So you're just going to increase that stretch in the back of your legs. And then you're going to try and straighten your legs and just bring your heels down towards the floor. They don't have to come all the way. Good. Can you get your legs any straighter than that if you bring your feet a little bit further back? That's better. Good. And then you're going to bend your legs once you've done that. You're going to walk your hands towards your feet. And then you're going to roll up back into standing. So if you now turn to face me, thank you, and then you're going to just go down into one last roll down for release. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, nod your head forward, start to roll down. Just think about releasing your spine at the end of the session. It should hopefully feel a lot looser. Allow your neck and your shoulders to release. You can bend your legs a little bit. Keep the weight slightly forward of your ankles. And then when you're ready to come back up, tucking your bottom down towards your heels, restacking your spine. Lengthen the top of your head back up towards the ceiling. And then you can take a deep breath in through your nose as you float your arms up above your head. And a long exhalation out through your mouth. And just do that once more. Think of energy coming into your body as you breathe in and tension leaving your body as you breathe out. It's lovely, well done.